Kahala Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Rekah Kwadash. In English, that will mean all praise to the Most High, in the name of the Son, in the name of the Holy Spirit. Double honors to the apostles and elders and brothers of Great Millstone, where I'm learning this 100% truth. Shalom to the elect out there, to the 144,000, to the mixed multitude that's putting in this work. Shalom. Matthew 28 and 19 tell us to go therefore, teaching all nations, and we only teaching the nations, well, the people that's a part of the elect that's scattered to all the different nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father, Yahweh, and in the name of the Son, Yahweh Shah, and in the name of the Holy Spirit, the Rekah Kwadash. Troubling times are coming. They're coming. They're here, actually. But it's only about to get worse. The cities are going to be troubled. It's going to be a lot of trouble in our cities. And if you think about it, in the movie Leave the World Behind, it was trouble in the cities and in the country. If you look at the movie The Purge, they started at the towers, which was what? In the cities. It's about to be a free-for-all, everybody for themselves type shit. It's about to get real rough out here. And if you don't have the right protection, which is Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, because it says that Proverbs 18 and 10, the name of the Lord, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, is a strong tower. The righteous run into it and are safe. But if you don't got that, you ain't going to be safe. It's going to be a lot. And we can look at the history and be kind of mad at all the situations that was happening as we learning, like slavery and all the killing and shit that they was doing. What's about to happen to us soon, it's going to be worse than all the things that we ever seen before. So you don't think you're going to need protection? Them people needed protection back then. The stuff that we about to go through is going to be worse than that. What's that, Mark, the Archangel Michael? Oh, he's going to have to come help. That's how bad it's about to get. It's about to get crazy out here, man. And you know, our people, they don't believe it. Oh, man, that type of stuff been happening our whole life. No, it's about to get worse. It's going to be worse than you ever seen it before in life. In life. So we're trying to warn our people to turn and repent and get closer to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shah, while we still can. Because if you don't, you can't expect that protection. So Matthews 24 and 12, and because of lawlessness will be increased, the love of many will grow cold. They ain't going to have love no more. They ain't going to have love for their family. They ain't going to have love for their friends. They ain't going to have love for their neighbors. It's going to be, matter of fact, it's going to be out here, man, listen, we going to be living like how it was in the book of Eli. Shit going to be crazy out here. And you see who got saved? The one that had the book that was connected to Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah, which was Denzel Washington. And he was blind in the movie. So you know he was protected. It's going to get real crazy out here. And the Bible talks about it. Everything that you're going to ever see in life, whether it's lunar eclipses, solar eclipses, fucking angels in the sky, whatever it is, the Bible talks about it. Man, all you have to do is type in whatever it is, whatever the subject is, and press enter. And like a Bible app, and all the verses pop up. So you can read it for yourself. Matthew 10:21. A brother will betray his brother to death. That means nobody's going to care about nobody. It's going to be an all-out war. And it's talking about war happening now. It's getting closer and closer and closer. It says, a father will betray his own child, and children will rebel against their parents and cause them to be killed. Shit getting real, man. It's getting real. Precept will be Matthew 10:36. It says, and a man's enemies or foes shall be they of his own household. Your enemies will be right in your own household. That's the NLT. Your enemies will be right in your own household. So if you can't even depend or count on your own brothers and sisters, it's going to be rough. A lot of these women out here think, oh, I can call my big brother. No, they're not going to be helping your ass. They're going to be against you. That's why we just say, man, we rather just call on Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah. And whatever he sends, or whoever he sends, okay, we accept that. But we're not dependent on nobody. Everybody's going to be against everybody on this earth. We go for higher power. We rather go to the highest. We ain't worried about this earthly, worldly shit. This shit is controlled and it's wicked. Job 9:24. The earth is given into the hands of the wicked. So we ain't worried about this shit. We focusing on the things that are in heaven so that we can be protected. If you got 20 guns and they got one grenade, what do them 20 guns do? If that grenade just come through the motherfucking window, then what? Everything is blown up. You're not going to be able to do nothing with those guns. Nothing. But if you got the Lord can make it to where them people just walk straight past your house without even thinking about messing with your house. The Lord can make it to where they can't even see your house. I think I remember reading about somebody in the Bible. They was being sought after. Somebody, they was looking for him. And they bent down, and the people walked right past them and didn't see him. That's because the Lord did that. That's what we want. We want that type of protection. We don't care about no damn worldly stuff, man. We don't care about that stuff. That stuff ain't gonna help us. That shit ain't gonna help us. They are against us, not with us. The Lord, Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah, is with us. So we rather stick with him. Mark 13:12. And a brother will deliver brothers over to death, and the father his child, and the children will rise against parents and have them put to death. Just like I just read. In, what was that? Matthew's? Yep, Matthew's 10. So that was like another precept. Luke 21:16. Matter of fact, I think I might be able to start at 15. Let me see. I start at 16. It says, and ye shall be betrayed both by parents and brethren and kinfolks and friends, and some of you they cause to be put to death. So them same people that you counting on right now, you're not going to be able to count on them. They're going to be causing you to get put to death. Especially the ones that follow the Lord, Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Oh, they really going to be hating on them. Oh, man, this shit going to get crazy. And we just trying to warn our people so that they will understand what's going on. Second Ezra 15, 17, and I'm going to read to 19 because this is part of the troubles. A man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able. For because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. It's going to be fucking crazy mayhem out here. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword, which the sword can be a real sword, a gun, a fire thrower, a missile launcher, a bomb, grenade, whatever it is, right? And spoil their goods because of the lack of bread and for great tribulations. We about to have to go through this, man. So we trying to warn our people so that they can put the highest power on their side and not be going against him. Because if you're not with him, you're against him, man. Like all this war and shit starting, man. These people got all the weapons. Your little punk ass gun can't do nothing when they shoot a missile and it's high in the sky and you can't even see it, and then it just come down and land on your shit. What can you do about that? You ain't got no technology that can see the missiles and know exactly when it's gonna come and try to shoot it down. You don't got that. Our fucking military don't even got that. They say they do, but that shit ain't gonna work. That shit ain't gonna work, man. We need spiritual help. We need the highest power, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, to help us. This war is happening, man. All these places getting bombed and they going into different waters and getting their boats destroyed and shit. Like, it's happening. What they're doing is drawing everybody in, like it talks about. So like drawing them all in to the Armageddon. For war, everybody's going to be fighting. But it's the Lord Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai who's controlling everything. So Matthew 24 and 6 says, you will hear of wars and rumors of wars. Are we hearing about wars? Are we getting rumors that we about to be in a war? So the Bible has already been talking about this shit for a long time. But see to it that you are not alarmed. Such things must happen. This stuff must happen. But the end is still to come. Nations will rise against the seven. Matthew 24 and 7. Nations shall rise against nations, and kingdoms against kingdoms. There will be famine and earthquakes in various places. And if you read 2nd Ezra, it talks about because of the lack of bread and stuff like that, there was going to be great tribulations. This is a part of it. And if you don't got the Lord on your side, they coming for you. Because they know you're not going to be protected. So us as the watchmen, we trying to keep y'all alert what's going on. We trying to blow the trumpets. Whenever there's any danger ahead, we blow the trumpet so the people will be aware and alert. Now, we can't make you do nothing, but all we can do is get you ready. At least tell you what's coming. If we see a pack of fucking wolves coming and we the sheep, we got to blow the trumpet so that y'all know that the wolves is coming. Now, if some people say, I ain't going nowhere, I don't believe no wolves is coming, then when they ass get ate up, that's on them. Because people tried to tell you. You just didn't want to listen. Hard-headed, stiff-necked people. And they got destroyed back then. Them hard-headed, stiff-necked people that wanted to murmur and complain and shit in the wilderness, they got destroyed. They ain't want to listen. They wanted to be hard-headed. They got their ass burnt off. Like, man, we just trying to warn our people what's going on, and they get mad at you. They want to talk shit. They damn near want to fight. Want to throw curses at you. Like, okay. Like, all I'm doing is doing my job as the Lord told me. Hey, feed my lamb, feed my sheep. So we got to wake them up. That didn't mean, we're going to be nice so that they can love our message. No, we going to tell them the truth. We don't give a fuck if they like it or not. This is the truth. This is coming straight from the Bible, not my words, not my understanding, from the Bible. Which everybody say, we read the Bible. Well, how you get mad at this that I'm bringing out if you read the Bible? Oh, your pastor didn't break it down to you like this. Oh, okay. Well, the cities are about to be troubled and they're about to be messed up. And it's about to be war everywhere. It's about to be killing everywhere. It's about to be raping everywhere. They about to be just like they did in the Purge. They made the people take the mark and gave them a $5,000 stipend. That saying, oh, well, this is just so we can keep track of you. That same type of shit is about to happen now with the MOTB. Revelations 13 and 16. So we're trying to warn our people. Hebrews 10 and 30 and 30. 10, it's like Hebrews 10 and 30. For we know that Yahweh said, vengeance is mine, I will repay, and again, the Lord will judge his people. So judgment starts with his people, with his house. That's the Israelites. So we're going to see a lot of judgment going out, a lot of trouble going out, a lot of pain going out, a lot of blood going out. Why? Because our people don't want to listen. They hard-headed. So you just let the Lord do whatever he's going to do to them. So a precept to that will be Deuteronomy 32 and 35. And it says, to me belongeth vengeance and recompense. Their foot shall slide in due times. For the day of their calamity is at hand. And the things that shall come upon them make haste. So I read it in the NLT. I will take vengeance. I will repay them back in due time. Their feet will slip. Their day of disaster will arrive, and their destiny will overtake them. Doom. Doom is coming. Doom is coming to the people that don't believe. We just supposed to warn you of what's going to happen, and then you take it from there, which most people, they won't even believe it at all. They don't care. Until shit start hitting the fan, then everybody want to, hey, well, can I talk to you? No, leave me alone. I don't want to talk to you. Remember, my shit is wrong. The things that I was saying is wrong. You don't believe in it. So why would you try to believe in it now when shit start hitting the fan? I'm not supposed to talk to you. I'm only supposed to break it down to you 2 times. If you get it, I can keep breaking it down. If you don't, I wipe my feet and I keep it pushing. I ain't supposed to stand there and just keep taking that shit. No, 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 no. You keep trying to debate. This is not a debate. We don't give a fuck. When you learn this truth, you ain't trying to debate with people that don't want to hear this. You just leave it alone. They believe what they believe, and you believe what you believe. It tells you, let the ignorant stay ignorant. Matthew 24 and 21. For then there will be great tribulation, such as has not been from the beginning of the world until now. The shit that's about to happen, nothing in this world will ever compare to this. And never will be. And no, never will be. So the things that are about to happen soon have never happened since the beginning of time. And never will it be like this. Never will there ever be anything just like this. That's scary. You start even listening to these prophecies and you see the shit that they was happening, all the Sodom and Gomorrahs and fucking rocks and shit falling on people. And man, like, and it's going to be worse than that. All these movies you see with like shit happening and stuff, it's going to be worse than that. It's going to be worse than that. You said, man, a lot of this stuff, when you hear this shit, man, that should put fear in your heart. Our people that do that shit, man, I don't believe that shit. Cool, cool, cool. Cool. It says, this was a precept to Matthew 24 and 21. But woe unto them that are with child, and to them that give suck in those days, for there shall be great distress in the land, and wrath upon this people. Telling you, days is coming to where you ain't gonna want to be pregnant. All this trouble and shit coming, and you pregnant and you can't move how you want to move. Motherfuckers gonna be raping. They gonna be raping women, bro. They gonna even be raping men and children. They gonna be eating them. Like when you ain't got no food left, you just in survival mode. And a lot of people ain't used to being in survival mode, so it's gonna equal an all-out war. They're gonna be kicking everybody's doors in, everybody's windows gonna be getting broken in, just so they can see what you got if you got something that they need. Like everything that we see now is in the Bible. The brothers against the brothers, that means shooting them and killing them. It says to death. Putting them to death. Brothers will deliver brothers over to death. So that's your own blood. So if you can't depend on your own blood, you ain't gonna be able to depend on nobody. But Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai. That's why shit, I'd rather just continue rolling with Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai. He didn't show me the things that he didn't show me so far. So I have no reason not to believe in him. And I hope that he keep my spirit like this, because he can change you at any moment. So I hope that he keep my spirit in this truth, and I don't want to go back to the world. I was in the world long enough. That shit don't compare to this. Nothing compares to this truth, to learning this 100% truth, to being connected to Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai. Nothing. Nothing. Nothing, man. All this trouble. Look, you can look at like California and shit. People looting all them stores and breaking in and stealing everything. Fucking cops being shot up. People being shot up. Gangs taking over. You hear shootings and killings every day. I hear the ambulance go past my shit almost every day. Where I'm at, we done made it to be in the top 5 killing. And we ain't even that big. Trouble in the cities, man. The cities shall be troubled. And they're going to continue to be troubled till the shit is over. So you better get on the right side while you still can. 2 Timothy 3:1. 2 Timothy. It says, King James, this know also that in the last days perilous times shall come. NLT, you should know this, Timothy, that in the last days there will be very difficult times. We in the last days. People ain't gonna worry about you, they're gonna be worried about themselves. 2 Timothy 3:2. For men shall be lovers of their own selves, covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemers, disobedient to parents, unthankful, unholy. So if they unthankful, unholy, they wicked. Without natural affections, unforgiving, false accusers, no self-control. They will be cruel and hate what is good. That was verse 3. 4, 2 Timothy 3:4. They will betray their friends, be reckless, be puffed up with pride, and love pleasure rather than Yahweh. 5, 2 Timothy 3:5. Having a form of godliness, but denying the powers thereof, for such turn away. NLT, they will act religious, but they will reject the powers that could make them godly. Stay away from people like this, like that. But everybody in the fucking city is going to be like that. So you only want to be around people that's on the same thing you on, the same page, same accord, one accord, same beliefs, all that, like it talks about in Philippians 2:2. The cities are about to be troubled, man. They already troubled. It's just about to get worse and worse. It's going to get worse before it get better. But we still, what's that? 2 Peter 3:13. We look for a new heaven and a new earth, where the righteous dwelleth. So the new heavens and the new earth that we looking for is new rulership, new management. Instead of it being managed and ruled by Esau, the Edomites, the so-called white man, it's going to be ran by the Israelites. The Israelites. Yahweh Shah, King David, and then the rest of the Israelites. That's what we look for. We don't care about this shit that we see now. And I can't wait till this shit over. I can't wait. Let it get worse and worse and worse. Because that means we're at the end of Esau's world and we're going to be at the beginning of Jacob that follows. So I'm cool with that. So, Kahala Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Rekha Kodash. In English, that will mean all praise to the Most High in the name of the Son, in the name of the Holy Spirit. I also want to give Double honors to the apostles and elders and brothers of Great Millstone, where I'm learning this 100% truth. Shalom to the elect out there, to the 144,000, and to the mixed multitude that's scattered, that's putting in this work. Shalom. Hopefully this lesson was edifying. Shalom.